Making a great recipe if you want some dinner tonight, or if you're planning on cooking for a lot of people this weekend, grilling out. Lucy has brought the grill inside this morning.
Yes, we have.
For some grilled chicken.
We are pulling off our last 2 pieces of chicken here. So I just took those 2 big chicken breasts and I just sliced them down the middle lengthwise, and I seasoned them up with some salt and pepper and garlic powder, and we just cooked them in our grill pan, or you could use a skillet, and it took about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. And you certainly don't have to slice them in half. I just do that. So if you don't want to, you can do the same recipe
I like
the same
thinner
way.
ones though.
Yeah,
I have to say.
and you know, it's just kind of a better portion for you. So now we have, you know, we've been working on our sauce and we're kind of on the final step here. And what I did in this pan is we sauteed our onions and our mushrooms, and then we added some roasted red peppers and also a bag of fresh spinach, and we just cooked that down, and we added a little bit of salt and pepper and some dried thyme. And now it's cooled off a bit, so you want to, you know, give it a few minutes so it's not piping hot. And we're adding it to 4 ounces of cream cheese that I just let come to room temp. And I mentioned too that you could use goat cheese, would be wonderful in this also. You
know what always amazes me is how much spinach wilts down when you're cooking it. I cook spinach at my house, and you can put, it looks like, you know, 2 whole bags, and then it wilts down to nothing.
I know, you pretty much need, I mean, 1 bag to yourself, you know, if you're eating it as a side dish or something. So I'm just going to use a spatula, and it's just going to take, you know, a few minutes to get everything combined, and it's going to come into, you know, kind of a sauce for us. And so you would just put it over your cooked chicken.
Now, what's going on as far as the sale papers? Sale papers drop at Greer's today. A lot of people will be planning out their Father's Day weekend with their cooking and everything, so they can check those out right now.
Yes, it is Wednesday, so if you go to Greers.com, you can see all of our locations, and you can see the specials in every store, or you can walk in any store, and right there in the front you can pick up a hot sheet, like we like to call them, and it's right there, and it tells you everything that's on special. Like we have these chicken breasts that are on sale this week that I'm using today, and also I know we have T-bone steaks, which if you're cooking for your dad or your husband, or you know, a father figure in your life, every man that I know loves T-bone steaks.
Right.
So and we of course have just a phenomenal meat director and phenomenal meat department, and we still cut everything in our store. So if you go in and, you know, you don't see the thickness of the steak that you want, or, you know, you really wanted some ribeyes and, you know, they just weren't quite big enough, whatever it is, just go back there to the meat department, and they will hook you up with whatever it is that you need. So we want to be there to help everybody.
Very cool. And they have locations all over the Gulf Coast, so check those out online as well. We're going to put this recipe on fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. Print it out. Make it part of your recipe list. Today we're going to finish it up. We'll take a look at the finished product coming up.